Okay, today we're going to explain our new process for putting color, liquid colorant, Sherlock or liquid dye from Schofield into ColorSolve. ColorSolve is the new product that Ameripolish came out with to blend with the colors if they're liquid colors versus acetone. We've used acetone for many years. As you guys saw in the class we had a couple months ago on the floor in the shop, we use ColorSolve to show how you can spread it out. It goes a lot farther, it's less expensive, but it gives you an even colored floor. So today we're going to show you guys how we mix it and get it ready to come out to your job site. Most times this is going to come out to you ready to go. The guys in the shop will put it together and you don't have to worry about it. But there are occasions where you might have to go back and do this in the field. So the first thing we always do is we mark the cans with a paint pen. We take the color, or the can, we write the color on the front, we write it on one of the sides, identifying the brand and the color name, and then we write it on the bottom as a backup. As you can see, it's on the front of this one, it's on the side over here, and then I wrote it on the bottom. The reason is, once times you pour this out many times, you can wipe that name off the side. I get the cans back to the shop, I don't know what color it is. So the bottom is always the backup, it never gets wiped off, it's always clean. So the first thing to do is label the cans, get that ready, and then you're gonna take on the small 1 gallon can, you're going to remove about a quart of material. And I'll show you why we do that in a minute. The color in these cans is liquid, and it is pretty fluid, but it does stick inside the plastic container. So what we do is we pour this into the gallon can, and then we take a little bit of this leftover material we took out just to get all the color out of the little bottle. It's important that we don't leave any in there because it's pre-measured to be this color. And if we're missing some of that color during the process, and one can differs from another can, when you mix it and pour it out on the floor or spray it on the floor, you're going to end up with different colors. So it's important we try and get all the liquid out of these cans. The first one you saw, I just did a quick dump. This one, I'm going to shake it up a little bit and try and get all that color out. And you can see it's already almost clear in the ColorSolve. So I'll do one more little pour in there. And now we've been assured that we got all our color out of the manufacturer's color kit. You can also see on this bottle, it's clear on the side here now. The color's gone that was there. So, all right, so that's for a 1 gallon kit. One of these to 1 gallon of ColorSolve. Now, according to the manufacturer, oh, I'm sorry, you have a little bit of material left over here. We're gonna clean out the funnel as well and get all the color out of the funnel. And now we're back to a gallon of material ready to go. According to the manufacturer, this should sit 2 hours minimum before you try and use it. What that does is it allows the color and the ColorSolve to fuse together. So it'll come out to you hopefully like this. If you have to do it in the field, now you know how to do that. Now we're gonna do 5 bottles into a 5 gallon can. Same principle. What we're going to do on this one though is we're going to take out a little bit more material so we have enough to wash out each one of these cans. Same principle, same process, but you'll have a 5 gallon can of color mixed in this job. This job particularly calls for 6 gallons and you have a single gallon. So that'll be a total of 6. This should cover 6,000 feet. The application is simple. Have one guy spray it on like you always do your stain using an acetone based sprayer like we always use. And the second guy is going to microfiber it in. Don't forget, you can microfiber it way out. You can pull the material because it doesn't dry as fast as it did with acetone. So as you're spraying, don't put too much material down. Do about a 3-foot pass and let the guy microfiber it out. He's going to probably pull it out to 5 or 6 feet. So you're going to gain a lot of footage each time. Don't bury it in color. Just a light coat, spread it out, and you'll have a much even more floor. Okay? Do a good job. Pay attention. When you dump the sprayer, make sure you clean it out with either clean ColorSolve or acetone, and clean the filter, the handle, and the tip. Everything very well, put it all back together. Good luck in the field.